Hello guys, and welcome to another video with me, Sensual P. In today's video I'm going to review some new fragrances that I have been kindly sent by the brand Haramain. Haramain is one of the oldest Middle Eastern brands that are currently doing extremely well, and they are very popular all over the fragrance community. So I was extremely happy when they reached out to me to send me some of their new perfumes from the L'Aventure collection. So these are the samples that I got to test for you and to give my honest opinion, obviously. And then I was gifted a full bottle of the L'Aventure Fraiche. So I haven't opened it yet because I have tested and tried from the decant that I've been gifted as well, together with 3 other new fragrances from the same collection. So let's go through these 4 fragrances one by one, notes and my impression. I will start with my favorite one, actually. So this one is L'Aventure Grapefruit. In here you can check the notes, although I'm gonna post them up on the screen as well. So as you can see, I've been using this decant. I wanted to be quite open and honest about my reviews, so I had to know what I'm talking about. Hence I've been using these for a couple of days now. The L'Aventure Grapefruit is fruity floral. It really reminds me, let me spray again. So as a profile, at first spray, it really reminds me of Tiziana Terenzi fragrances. But again, it stands on its own. So here we have, I'll pop the notes up here. Red berries, blackcurrant, lychee. Actually, lychee is the star of the show here, as well as grapefruit. So these are the top notes, which are quite prominent at the first initial spray. Very zesty, very bright. And then in the middle you have the almond blossom, melon, some jasmine, rose, lily of the valley. So typical fruity floral pyramid. And then in the base, which comes at the dry down, you can definitely sense the caramel, the benzoin, the vanilla and amber, a bit of musk. So the difference with this one and the Tiziana Terenzi fragrances that I was talking about is the musk here is smoother. So yeah, this is perfect for a warm season, fruity floral. The fruits at first settle as you wear it, then it becomes a bit more florally, and then the caramel, the vanilla comes to embrace these floral and fruity notes. So it's sweet, fruity floral. It's absolutely stunning. I will be finishing this very soon. Probably considering getting a full bottle because it's really pretty fragrance. It's, as I said, lovely in high temperature. I'm not sure if it's widely available currently in the UK, but probably will be very soon, as this is their new collection. The second fragrance that I will review is the Fresh L'Aventure. So obviously it is green. This is the one that I have a full bottle of, and I'm really grateful for it. I think me and my boyfriend will definitely use this when we go away in a couple of weeks. This is totally unisex fragrance. I've sprayed it here actually already. Yeah. So it is a freshie with some subtle sweetness, and there is sandalwood in the base, which grounds the citruses at the top. There's also cardamom, tea, and violet leaves. I love cardamom, and tea is a bit tricky one, but I think this has been blended extremely well. I would totally wear this in a very hot climate. It's gonna be very refreshing. It actually does last long. This probably, I forgot to mention the other fragrance as well, lasts about 5, maximum 6 hours, but you can definitely spray throughout the day. This is the same, about between 4 to maximum 6 hours, depends how much you spray. Obviously for a fraiche, this is not a bad longevity actually. Yeah, so this is also, actually it has some ginger. I can't tell exactly what this one reminds me of really. So it's in the vein of, I would say, Nishanes, Hashivat, and a bit of Vibrato by Suspiro, but they are definitely not dupes. It just gives you this citrusy, fresh, woody vibe. And obviously the price for this can be compared with Xerjov. So this one I will be using, as I said, as well as my boyfriend. We'll be sharing this bottle. And on to the next one. So I'll continue with the ones that I like, but I don't think I would use. I will probably give them to my partner as they are more masculine. I'm gonna start with L'Aventure Ciel. So this is supposed to be a dupe, according to Fragrantica, to Creed's Millesime, or the gold bottle. So I will spray a bit on the actual card. Yeah, so this is a quite masculine fragrance, very refreshing. So it's aquatic, ozonic, and citrus. At the top you have some fruits, you have lime, some violet leaves again, a jasmine tea. Very refreshing. Yeah, there's ambergris and sandalwood at the base, which gives this depth. So it's not just this aquatic blue notes it has, but anyone who loves fresh, aquatic, masculine, summery fragrances, this will be a staple. And as I said, Millesime by Creed, this is a 1-to-1 dupe according to Fragrantica. So this is Ciel and would be perfect for a guy on a hot summer day. And last but definitely not least is a L'Aventure Iris. So this is aromatic, powdery, a fragrance. It has quite a bit of lavender in here, which you can detect straight away, as well as the bergamot, the cardamom. It's just green, aromatic, and powdery with lots of lavender, which I think it comes from the color of the bottle, and obviously the packaging in here. There is also iris, obviously, as the name says, and amber and vanilla smooths and gives it a bit of subtle sweetness. But yeah, if you love aromatic and green lavendery fragrances, I would definitely say this is more of a masculine, clean fragrance. So another masculine fragrance. It is great, but I personally struggle with the note of lavender. However, for a guy, this will be very elegant, office-safe perfume. And this is L'Aventure Iris, again 4 to 5 hours with moderate projection. I've tested it on my boyfriend already, and I can guarantee it's absolutely sexy. Guys, this was my quick I hope review of the new fragrance collection by Haramain and the L'Aventure line. I hope you found these reviews helpful. I definitely think the fragrances are of a very high quality, and they're quite safe for purchasing, for gifts, a very classic scent. And if you just choose the right profile of the ones that you typically enjoy, you can't go wrong. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in my next video.